Ace Johnson was once a great detective with the Allen Police Department. His retirement ended his time on the force. Now he uses his skills to help the powerless. Tune in each episode as Ace finds love, makes new friends, and brings criminals to justice. Ace Johnson, Episode 1, A New Friend. Developed from the book Ace of Hearts by Gary W. Bryant. Executive Producer Editor, Studio K. Director, Gary W. Bryant. Music Producer, Jordan Roush. Clarinet Solos, Olivia Uten. Sound Effects, Blake Kraft. In this episode, you will hear the voices of Gary W. Bryant as the narrator and Ace Johnson, Kristen Duff as Lily Ricotta, Bonnie Jean Blankenship as Anna.
More than 5 years after my retirement, I found myself with a terrible case of doldrums. 2 years earlier, my wife Sally of nearly 40 years passed with cancer. My only daughter Anna lived more than 500 miles away in St. Louis with her husband, John, and their 2 sons, Michael and Daniel. I spent my afternoons feeding ducks, just waiting for darkness and bedtime. And then I rose in the morning and started the same day all over again. I liked the park solitude on my side of the pond anyway. Across the water, teens played basketball, young children played on the playground equipment, and mothers sat on benches. I assumed gossiping with each other as they watched their children. Here on my bench, I was all alone, except for the ducks. Hey now, don't get greedy there, fella. There's plenty for all of you. You guys are hungry today. I'm tempted to get in the water with you. It sure is warm for May. I guess that means an early summer. Thank goodness for the breeze. You'll have to wait for more food. I think I'll take a nap. What?
Oh, I'm sorry I woke you.
I rubbed my eyes and focused on a slim girl standing near my bench. I guessed her to be in her mid-teens, though it's hard to tell based on her size and how she dressed. She had brown hair and blue eyes and wore loose-fitting shorts and an oversized t-shirt. She appeared to be wearing little or no makeup. She was pretty but seemed determined to hide it. In her hands was a clarinet, the culprit behind disturbing me from my slumber. I looked into her eyes, and my anger faded. It's okay. My daughter played clarinet when she was your age.
Really? I've been playing since I was in 6th grade.
My daughter started playing about the same time. She played through high school. It's been a long time since I've heard a clarinet. You can play it if you want to. It'd be nice to hear it again.
Are you sure? I thought I would be by myself. I just really need to play today. My mom hates it when I play at home, so I decided to come here. I shouldn't have played when I saw you on the bench. I used to come here when I was little to watch the ducks. Hardly anyone came over there.
Yes, the action's on the other side of the pond. Please play. I'd love to hear you.
I'm afraid I'm not very good.
As I listened to her play, it took me back to when I watched a red-headed teenager play many years ago. I loved hearing my daughter Anna play. I always took every opportunity. Sally and I knew all the kids in the band and frequently had many of them at our house. I wonder where those kids were now. I hadn't even seen Anna in nearly a year. However, Lily's skill brought my attention fully to her. She was good. You play beautifully.
Thank you.
When she said thank you, her eyes met mine and I could see her sincerity. Are you rehearsing for something?
No, I play sometimes when things are.
I watched her hang her head as her voice trailed off. It seemed there was a secret she didn't dare reveal, something that deeply troubled her. I've been an expert at reading people for many years. I could tell when they were hiding something. The criminals I dealt with hid things that would convict them. This child was afraid to reveal her secret for some other reason. I could feel my detective instincts, dormant for over 5 years, activate. I needed to find the source of her trouble. Despite the innocence I perceived from her, I sensed she wouldn't be any easier to crack than the hardened criminals I had interrogated in the past. Are you in the marching band?
I used to be. I don't do marching band anymore.
Her body language told me I'd hit another sore point. You're excellent. Would you play something else?
I would be glad to.
As she played again, I didn't think about Anna. Instead, I focused on the girl in front of me. I was intrigued. I wanted to know what troubled this seemingly innocent, sweet young lady. I wondered if I could help her. I knew I would have to be patient. What's your name, young lady?
Lily.
Nice to meet you, Lily. My name's Ace.
Ace?
Yeah, it's a nickname. I don't remember the last time anyone called me anything but Ace.
I guess there's a story behind it.
I used to be a police detective. The guys at the station said I had an ace up my sleeve when solving cases, and it stuck.
You were a cop? You don't seem like one.
Is that hard to believe? I was young once.
You're not that old. Maybe 75?
I'm only 65. It's not the age, it's the miles.
What's your real name?
It'll take more than a few songs to get that out of me. Lily resumed her playing. She seemed more relaxed now. I leaned back on the bench and listened. Her eyes had a new twinkle. The ducks crept out of the water and began to waddle toward the sound of Lily, likely looking for their next snack. I took some bread from my bag and started tossing it in their direction.
Bread isn't good for the ducks.
I'm sorry, I didn't know. I thought I was doing them a favor.
It's okay. Most people don't know.
I'll spare the ducks. Are you friends with any of the kids across the pond?
I know some of them.
I guess you're probably a freshman?
I'll be a junior when school starts. I know I'm kind of small, but I'm strong and tough.
Lily continued to play her clarinet for several minutes. As the afternoon turned into early evening, she eventually stopped playing. She then began to disassemble her clarinet, which I'd seen my daughter do many times. I recognized that Lily's instrument was in poor condition. She noticed me watching and fumbled with the mouthpiece in obvious embarrassment. You can make beautiful music with an empty paper towel roll, young lady.
Thank you. I think it's time for me to go home. It was nice having someone listen to me play. My grandfather used to listen to me. He used to come to all of my concerts and marching band competitions. He gave me the money to buy my clarinet at a yard sale. He died of a heart attack a couple of years ago. I miss him. Do you come to the park often? If I came back to the park and played, would you listen again?
I'm here most afternoons. I'd love to hear you play again.
Would you be here tomorrow around the same time?
Sure, I'll be here. Did you drive here?
No, I walked. I don't have a driver's license, but I turn 16 next month. It isn't very far, and it only takes a few minutes to walk home.
She turned and waved as she walked down the path that would take her out of the park. I wanted to walk with her or drive her home. I didn't know if it was my paternal instinct or if she had won me over with her sweet disposition. But I wanted to protect this child, not just for her return home. I thought about her condition when she first spoke. She feared something. I was determined to find out what that something was. I returned home and noticed for the first time how I neglected my yard and the exterior of my home. My heart had not been in it since Sally passed away. Things weren't much better inside, with the living room in disarray. For some reason, it now bothered me. I decided it was time to make some changes. I thought of Lily and decided to call Anna before cleaning up, as I suddenly missed my daughter and my twin grandsons intensely.
Hello.
Hello, it's Dad. Did I catch you at a bad time?
Hello, Dad. I'm sorry. I didn't see it was you. We just finished dinner and I was cleaning up. It's been a day. I worked on a brief for a big case today, and then the twins had baseball practice.
How are they doing?
Great. Daniel's pitching this year. Michael has become a home run hitter. How are you?
I'm good. I was in the park this afternoon and...
Dad, were you sitting in the park by yourself again? You need to do more with your friends.
I like sitting in the park. Besides, I made a new friend. There was a girl there playing her clarinet. She made me think of you and your band days.
I hadn't thought of band in a long time. Those were the days for sure. Do you still see any of the old gang? I used to run into some of them until we moved to St. Louis. I'm friends with some of them on Facebook.
I run into some of them from time to time. Do you still play the clarinet?
Lord, no. I haven't played since college. I don't think I could. My clarinet is still in the closet of my old room at your house.
A light went off in my head. I thought of Lily's pitiful clarinet and the one in Anna's old closet. Anna, the girl's clarinet from the park was in terrible shape. I don't think she has the means to replace or even repair it. Would it be okay if I gave her your clarinet?
Dad, you know that's not my first clarinet. That's the professional one you bought me my senior year in high school. It's really nice.
I know, but your clarinet isn't doing anyone any good sitting in your closet. Someone needs to play it.
Do you think this girl would even appreciate it?
I honestly believe she would.
You know, Dad, I won't be playing it again. The boys will never play it, so if the girl can get some use of it, then she should have it.
Thank you, Anna. I know she'll be very happy.
You're welcome, Dad. I would let you talk to the boys, but they're out with their dad buying a new bat. I didn't know there was anything wrong with the old one. I need to go. I still have some work to do.
Okay, sweetheart. Have a great evening. Good luck with the case. Bye. Love you.
Good night, Dad. Love you too.
After the call with Anna, I practically ran to Anna's closet. After some digging, I finally found the clarinet in its designer's case that Anna had picked out. I was giddy with excitement as I thought about giving the clarinet and case to Lily the next day. Following breakfast the next morning, I dragged the pressure washer out of the garage. After some tinkering, I finally got it started and spent the entire morning cleaning the layers of grime off my siding. I didn't quite finish before quitting to take a shower. I wanted to make sure I beat Lily to the park. I arrived at the park, sat at my usual bench, and hid the clarinet behind the bench. I sat impatiently waiting. Just when I was about to give up, I saw Lily coming down the path without her clarinet. Hello?
Hello. I'm not going to be able to play today.
I hate that. I was so looking forward to it. What's wrong?
I tried cleaning my clarinet, but the cork came apart. I don't have a kit to replace it.
I may be able to help. I pulled the clarinet from behind me and watched Lily's eyes widen.
Is that a buffet?
Yes, it was my daughter Anna's. She doesn't play anymore, and it was just sitting in the closet of her old room. Would you like it?
I can't take this, Ace. I have no idea how much this cost, but I know it's a lot. It wouldn't be right.
Please take it. I want you to have it. I talked to my daughter last night. She also wants you to have it. I watched Lily open the case, carefully remove the clarinet, and assemble it. Inside the case was a box of unused reeds. Lily took one out, inserted it into the mouthpiece, and began to play. Anna always told me the sound was better from a better clarinet. Lily made that evident as she played the buffet.
I really can't accept this. I'm not good enough for this clarinet.
A sinking feeling replaced my happiness from moments earlier as I realized she wasn't referring to her musical ability, but instead herself. Child, you're certainly good enough for this instrument. My job depended on my ability to assess people quickly and accurately. I do not doubt your worthiness. It would give me great pleasure if you took it. Lily looked at the clarinet and back at me. I could see tears forming in her eyes. Finally, she smiled and nodded.
Thank you. I can't stay very long today. I have something to do. I'm sorry. I wanted to come for a little while because I told you I would. I can come back tomorrow if that's okay.
She took a few steps down the path, then turned back toward me.
You remind me of my grandpa.
That's an honor. As Lily walked down the path away from me, my heart swelled at her compliment. She couldn't have said anything to make me any happier. This child made me yearn for a granddaughter. Lily was very different from Anna, who had been ferociously independent at Lily's age. Lily seemed tentative, unsure of herself, and afraid. My thoughts also returned to the first time I saw her the day before. I vowed to get to the bottom of the fear she showed upon that first meeting. I suspected it to be the result of something sinister. I promised myself to protect this young lady.
Tune in next time to see if Ace can be lucky in love and if an old clarinet can find a new home. Subscribe to hear future episodes of Ace Johnson. Ace Johnson, Ace of Hearts is available on Amazon.com.